rugged beauty and its picturesque landscape. And of course, its people, loyal and proud. And in 2017, their pride was on full display.
Get loud, it's gone.
St. John's helped their local hometown hero, Brad Gushue, to his first Brier title. Can they do it again in his emotional goodbye? Or will someone else crash the party? Brier champion, Brad Jacobs. The defending champs and Olympic gold medalists are back and hope to go back-to-back. Will Team Dunstone erase recent heartbreaks and end the Manitoba drought? Or can a veteran skip find the magic touch? We are on the rock. The Montana's Brier, next. Always something happening in the harbor here in St. John's on a beautiful last day of February. As we welcome you back to St. John's and we come in the Mary Brown Center, our home for this year's Montana's Brier. As on this Saturday afternoon, we do say hello, Canada. Welcome back. Day 2 coverage. Joe's here. Russ will hear from Kathy momentarily. So it all got underway last night, and what an emotional evening it was because, of course, we have the gold medalists returning from Cortina, but for those people here in St. John's, more importantly, it is the last go-around for Brad Gushue as he's announced his retirement. And this was what he was welcomed with and by.
And Brad will admit his eyes welled up with tears with that welcome. It'll be really interesting to watch the emotional roller coaster for him in particular this whole week.
And Brad Jacobs said, you know what? I was a little surprised that they did welcome us with such applause, but he says later in the week when I end up playing Brad Gushue, I may not get it. So let's bring you up to date on the scores from yesterday. And Gushue was a winner over Menard from Quebec. His protege, Nathan Young, was a winner, 8-4. 2 Newfoundland teams, and both winning on their first draw. Jaden King out of Ontario is a winner. Those are 2 rookie skips, and Jacobs wins 8-3 over Prince Edward Island. Interestingly enough, first time people think in history both teams were playing with 3 players. All right, your thoughts then on Gushue and his first game last night?
I thought they were solid. You could definitely tell that there were nerves there. They kept it pretty simple and then took their opportunities when they got them. Brad keeps assuming he's going to settle into this emotional roller coaster, but I don't think he's going to be able to with what this crowd is bringing for him.
All right, let's take a look at Pool B because that's where our attention is going to be this afternoon. At top of the table, you've got Matt Dunstone, who's lost a couple of Brier finals, lost the Trials final. Mike McEwen was a runner-up 2 years ago, and now if you concede top 2 to them, look at all the teams with some experience that will battle for that spot. And remembering, of course, it's just the top 3 that go on. So today it will be Kevin Cooey against Braden Calvert. Let's talk a little bit about Cooey.
I am going to be watching the middle of this lineup, Vic. I need them to be ready and not rusty. They were both at the Olympics in different roles. Tardy as the 5th for Team Jacobs and Aaron Sochinsky as a spot. They need to rely on their experience and start strong. They'd love to put some pressure early on this rookie team from Manitoba.
And then, of course, it's one of the hard luck kids, and that, of course, is Braden Calvert. Lost 2 Manitoba finals the previous 2 years.
The forefoot's in the same spot for these guys. They have to say that over and over again. This gentleman right here is one of the best drawers in the field. I'll tell you that right now, as long as he can handle the big show. This is his first game ever against a legend. Just remind yourself, the forefoot's right where it always is. Longer guards against Cooey. If you're a better drawer than Cooey, make him throw longer run backs, make him play the soft game.
Keys to the Game are brought to you by Scotties, Canada's #1 tissue brand and the official tissue of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts for 45 years. Day 2, Montana's Brier coming up.
All 4 of us get to experience this together, and we're a pretty tight group, and we're working class curlers that just love the game, and to be representing Manitoba at our first Brier is pretty special.
I've been to a lot of these, so I know what to expect, and I think the guys know what to expect. The main difference would be when we used to come to these, we were probably more of a favorite. This time I'd say we're middle of the pack, but I like our chances, and it's going to be a fun week.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. By Kruger Products, the softest and strongest supporter for 45 years. And by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
It's our first look at teams in Pool B on this Saturday afternoon. Only team not playing, that's BC's Cody Tanaka with a look at the other games. Here's Kathy.
Well, for Mike McEwen and his team, they did such a great run a couple of years ago. Will that be the Mike McEwen team that we see this year? They'll open up against Jamie Cooey and his team from Northwest Territories. Matt Dunstone, Vic, you talked about it in the opening. He has had so much heartbreak. Will knowing that EJ's last event will be this, if they don't win, be enough to put them over. But they're in tough against James Grattan, who's got a new team, and they've had the best year they've had in a very long time. And finally, another McEwen in the field. This one is Sandy McEwen from Northern Ontario. Pulled a huge upset, beating John Epping to get here. He'll open from the Yukon.
In our feature, of course, it is Kevin Cooey against Braden Calvert. A time to meet the teams now. It's brought to you by Home Hardware. Locally owned, genuinely Canadian. Team Cooey, they are from the Glencoe Club in Calgary, skipped by now the 51-year-old Kevin Cooey and backed up by Karek Martin, Aaron Sluchinski, and Tyler Tardy. Manitoba champions, they are from the Heather Curling Club, skipped by Braden Calvert, with Brendan Balaka, Kyle Coors, and Corey Chambers at third. And it is Cooey that has won the draw to the button, and so he will have last rock. Didn't do it by very much, but enough to get him the last rock. He will throw the red stones. Calvert is out, and he will play the yellow. And to get us underway on this first Saturday afternoon, the Montana's Brier from St. John's, the Manitoba lead is Brendan Balaka.
Line good. Line only. Always Line good.
You could argue, Vic, you look at Dunstone should qualify to this pool. We talked about in the opening, McEwen's got a very good chance of at least one spot. In all due respect, there's some weaker teams, if you look at them on paper, that shouldn't make it. this game really could be for third spot, and it's Braden Calvert's very first game in the Brier against a 4-time Canadian champion.
And the reason being, of course, there are no tiebreakers, as you're probably well aware now. You just take the top 3, and the first determining factor of who moves up that ladder, as it were, is head-to-head record. So if you're given 1 and 2 away already, third would likely go then to the winner of this one. But of course, we play an 8-game round robin, which will all be decided by next Thursday.
No, that's good. That's good. That's good. Good throw.
So up goes the center, and around they go right away, throwing jabs at each other. 5 rock rule, 10 ends. Have to play a minimum of 8. 38 minutes thinking time, 1 60-second timeout, and of course the no tick rule if your stone is on that center line, as is that Manitoba stone from Brendan Balaka.
Right now.
And if you're Team Calvert, you can look at this game in the way that you look at it, Russ, or this could be the game for third place, or you look at it saying, listen, Kevin Cooey, he's a Brier legend, maybe not in the last couple of years, but you know it's in there. You kind of do want to play these teams in the first game a little bit more, having to adjust the surface, the rocks, and all of that jazz.
Oh, you're exactly right. It's this team's for real, this Calvert team. A lot of people tuning in might not know much about them, but you win Manitoba, you're a good team. That's for real. They've had a good season, won 4 or 5 times on the circuit. Haven't played a lot of the big names, though, Beck. That's the only caveat here. Can they handle the top teams in the country?
Play the weight. 4-5. Little bump. Curl then. Curl then. Curl then. Oh, just to it. Just to it. Curl. Curl. Curl.
And plays down to the corner. So shot rock still belongs to Cooey.
Speed's really good here. Yeah, probably 15.5.
Yeah, that 15 Canadian World Championship was with Braden Calvert.
Top 4. Than Bill. Don't want bouncing. Okay, Bill, go then. Top 4. I don't max weight. Go, Bill.
Gotta go.
We're close.
Gotta go line. Gotta go line.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Gotta go, Bill, and that's Balaka.
Yeah, maximum weight, so just trying to make this thing curl. You use the broom the skinny way. You don't cover the whole running surface, so in theory that doesn't add any extra speed. Really well managed there. Good read from the sweepers out of the hand.
Got a pretty good spot, too.
Okay.
Well, I tell you, I like it, Russ. I mean, there's...
Like that?
He's not afraid in his first game, Braden Calvert.
Yeah, you know, you lost Hammer again. You're playing at ledge, and you'd think you'd run it up and down, but they're obviously confident in their abilities, and they're confident in the surface. They must like it.
You can play it fairly tight. That's okay. See you, line.
And I also think, to your point, Joe, earlier, is that they're playing a Cooey team that they know that Aaron was away in Italy for 3 weeks, and when they were first starting to test the rocks, Aaron did have an opportunity to throw at the Olympics on the ice, but other than that, he didn't have the opportunity. Tyler played a game and a couple of ends. That's not usually the training that you would have 3 weeks going into it, and so maybe they're going to try to push really early, knowing that the middle of the lineup may not be ready.
Now, they did have a little camp last week when they first got back, Kathy. Let's take a look at how the teams did get to this year's Montana's Brier. And when it's Braden Calvert, he got through Jordan McDonald. Interesting turnaround, because Jordan McDonald beat him in the pre-qualifier in Wolfville to go to the trials in Halifax. So Calvert, and as we mentioned, Calvert had lost the previous 2 Manitoba finals to Reed Carruthers. So a breakthrough moment for Braden Calvert, trying to win Manitoba's first championship since Jeff Stoughton in 2011.
Boy, isn't that hard to believe?
Whoa, curl. Close, we're close. Curl. Just to it. It's good. Easy. Straight. I'm saying.
Good shot.
Really good.
That yellow. Little on this side. What turn do you want? Are we playing the run?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I think in.
Meanwhile, Kevin Cooey wins his 10th provincial title. That's 2 less than Kevin Martin, who has 12, as he is a winner over Johnson Tao, former junior champion, 9-7 in the final. And Alberta's last win. Now remember, you sometimes will get a CTRS team. The last provincial win for an Alberta team was Brendan Botcher in 2021. That was in the bubble.
Battle the angles won by this young Calvert team, really forcing Cooey to blow it up a little bit. He managed to keep 2 in the rings, though.
Pretty good.
Very good. Red stays, back red stays.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The yellows are open.
You can also, under his breath, you hear Carrick Martin saying, that's pretty good. Those yellows are open now for us.
Good board. Okay.
Yeah, and as much as if you're Calvert, you don't really want to be hitting a rock that's back 8 foot behind the tee line. You kind of have to. You don't like leaving your opposition rocks lying around when you don't have last rock.
You couldn't just place something to protect those stones, Russ.
Yeah, I guess you could, but there's just too many red in play with Cooey being Cooey. You could hit the top one, flop underneath, but you have to be perfect. This is the safer play.
Good weight. Pico.
The red Cooey Red Rock's actually hurting him in this scenario. It's tough to throw weight at that frozen pair.
Yeah, we run it and try to score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nose is close too.
Yeah, if you could ever
what do you like? Tell me where.
It's not much of a hole when you're coming past that center guard. Are they running it back?
Yes.
Okay. And got it. Very nice. And will hold the raised rock. Shooter remains in front, but it is still sitting 1-2 Calvert at the moment.
Good shot. There's no red double. The top one would jam.
Yep. Whoa.
That's good. Really good.
All this stuff.
Yep. More. Yep. Gotta go.
Yep. Hard.
Whoa. Curl.
Curls and pushes it through.
Good way, good call.
So just one red belonging to Alberta in the rings right now. First and second belong to Manitoba and Calvert.
That weight choice tells me a lot too, Beck. You didn't want to cross that and jam it, or wrecking the guard. So you would have been easy to overthrow that, and they didn't. Beautiful.
Yeah. I think so. What are you throwing? Heel. Okay.
Cooey, the more I watch them with Tyler at third, the more you see a lot of rocks in play early.
Yep.
And Tyler either get you out of jail with that big weight ability or maybe make a double to score a deuce.
Well, that's been the difference.
Oh, he stuffed it.
Well, they won't be happy with that result. But that's been the difference with when Aaron Sluchinski came on the team. They put him at third. They made a switch this year, put Aaron at second, Tyler back at third, because Tyler says himself his strength is that hitting ability, whereas Aaron Sluchinski really good with the finesse and that touch weight shot. So they set it up with Aaron and then blow it up if they need to on Tyler's.
Yeah, I remember that Sluchinski was skipped 1 year, right?
Yes.
He does have that soft game.
Oh, for sure. And Kevin knows that he had to get through him to get to the Brier all the time. And no, this is a way better lineup.
Yeah. Speed will be good here.
Brilliant start here by Team Calvert.
Good release, bud. You got it.
I don't necessarily have to hit this rock. It's third shot. They could have try to get buried top 4. This is, I think, the respect for the hitting ability of Kevin Cooey. That rock could be raised.
Board.
Not a bad call. You're looking good for a force here if you're Team Calvert.
Board. Board. Gotta go.
Oh, they got to go to get off that yellow.
Oh, just enough. Very nice to push it by. And they are sitting 1, 2, 3, and it appears 4.
Really good.
And that previous rock Braden is in a beautiful spot. It's so raisable, that yellow one right there. Where does Cooey hide it?
Then you'd have out turn draw. Or you could go out turn draw now.
Yeah.
If you ever got half under that one, it's pretty good.
Right to there.
If you get it into that type of area, it's
Probably
really hard
11.
to remove, because if it's exposed on the intern side, it can easily jam.
Weight should be like okay here. Weight should be
Overbury it with the
decent.
outturn.
I think they're opting instead of a lightweight hit. Try to roll to the right-hand side of the screen.
Like this?
This kind of keeps their scoring area a little bit
Bigger,
more open for them.
A good idea.
A couple of options. You can roll to the left-hand side, try to get under the side yellow.
Half a second better.
I like 11-5.
But I won't.
Later in the week, you might see that draw attempted when you have a really good idea of exactly what that draw speed is.
So,
That looks good.
Yeah. Are we trying to roll behind the red or
Roll
all the way? Okay.
roll somewhere.
You think it's a little fresh?
Last year went 4-4 at the Brier. The year previous was 2-6 for the four-time champion. One of the things that let him down last year was his conversion rate, scoring 2 or more with last rock. He was only 27%. But interestingly enough, in the trials, he was 37%, and that was best in the field, surprisingly.
Oh, wow.
You would expect more, better conversion rate than that.
Curl.
Watch out now, and he will roll it underneath. And yes, they do tuck it in, almost totally underneath.
Really good spot.
It'll come in there. I think you're always cleaning it out of the hand.
Yep. I think the draw is the same as your draw the button, exactly. Yeah.
Tyler trying to get this rock to curl.
Curl.
Not a ton of finish there, but pretty much undercover. That guard is a little bit on the longer side, though, so Calvert is going to chase this. Lightweight.
Fully buried, though.
Yeah, they're chasing it with this intern. Usually the intern will just curl a little bit more. That must be why they're playing it.
But you just saw that quiet tap played by Cooey. Why wouldn't you follow him down that path?
I think for what Joe just said, the natural motion with your intern makes it curl a little more, so you can get a little farther away from the guard here and still make this thing. It's a shade easier.
Well, they've played such a great first end. Cooey, though, has his single.
You got to get across the line.
Got to get it across the line. Balaka. Kurz is there, too. Got to get across the line. Passed it. Yeah, got by that one. Got that one, too. Yes, and flip it back to sit once again. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Overkilled it. Good call. I know.
They actually overbrushed it a bit. They wanted to flop it behind the yellow, but beautiful shot just the same. And
Too strong.
roll at another foot. Cooey's got a really tough shot.
You got it. Hard on the red. Keep going, keep going.
What an impressive start, though. Like, they might end up being down 1-0 here, but 8 really good throws.
Yeah, I think I was just a little too heavy, wasn't it? Yeah.
But the way he was carving in there, like I almost cut him off with that at the end. I was like, we're getting close to the guard.
Fresh spot, I thought I could kind of throw it that way.
Yep.
11. Love that. Yeah.
So a little less than my last.
I like it.
Calvert's curled a ton. He was hanging out there for a while.
And had extra weight, too.
Facing 4 with his last. Here in the first, Kevin Cooey.
Whoa, whoa, 11-5.
Clean, clean, yep.
12.
Clean. Straight.
Whoa.
11-5.
Whoa.
Clean.
Tyler Tardy right over top.
Whoa. Clean.
Trying to hold up
11-5.
that curl. Well managed now so far, Sluchinski. And very nicely done. For the single, Cooey forced here in the first. Calvert looking very impressive. It's day 2 of the Montana's Brier. And our feature, Alberta's Kevin Cooey against Manitoba's Braden Calvert, as we welcome you back. First look at teams in Pool B last night. We saw teams in Pool A, including Brad Gushue, Brad Jacobs, both picking up wins in their first games. Those teams will be back on the ice tonight. I'll join you again. So Cooey makes a very nice through the hole quiet tap for his single. Well played end for Manitoba and Braden Calvert. And now it is the team from the Heather Curling Club in Winnipeg that does have last rock. They have the Hammer playing the yellow stuff.
And a dream start really for Team Calvert. It's just really great ups and a little extra curl in the spots they hadn't seen yet. This team has all the tools that they need to have success this week, and not much more you could ask for in that first end.
Yeah, no kidding. Joe, the other thing that they got going for them, if they keep playing as aggressive as they have already, and they will, that's their style.
Really good.
You can run Kevin Cooey at a time in a heartbeat.
You can chase it no matter what. I think we might be able to get it.
Why, he's just that slow, is he?
Yeah, and he's so methodical, thinks it out. He's probably too smart. Is probably he's thinking about 13 things at once. But if you have 10 ends like this, he's going to run himself right out of time, and that can obviously make some misses late in the game.
And that's kind of how he's always approached the game, but this lineup in particular is very quiet. They aren't ones to yell everything down the ice and to jump in if he's hesitating. So I feel like that's where they do lose even a few more seconds than previously, just in kind of getting to the answer to the questions.
Well said. It did happen in the first end. Cooey puts the berm down, and whoever's throwing the rock goes, are we playing the run back?
Yep.
Right? It takes time.
That stuff adds up.
All right, our first update, and let's go over to Sheet D and check in on this young team, Sandy McEwen, out of the Northern Credit Union Community Center in Sudbury, as he plays Thomas Scoffin from Whitehorse.
Thomas Scoffin jammed on his first one, so there is a double in the house if Sandy wanted to take it on for a chance for 3, but he's electing to play the open hit, opportunity for 2.
Just clean it, clean it, clean it.
Good.
And there it is for 2. You mentioned it was a huge win for him when they beat John Epping in the provincial final 6-5.
Good roll.
Yep. Curl. Whoa. Straight. Whoa.
Oh, good shot.
That's 2 double peels. All of a sudden, the end gets really simple.
Nobody told these two teams just draw one for them. Just figuring the surface out so quickly. That's really hard to do.
Forward. Yep.
That'll win you a lot of games. 63% scoring 2 or more when you have last rock. Calvert.
Hard.
Yeah, most teams are happy to see a number between 45 and 55%.
Go.
Incredible.
Go.
Wow, what a roll. Albeit in behind the other color.
See a bit of it here. Just when it rolls, it does that little spin back in the wrong direction. Not a gimme, though.
Good speed in here. Yeah. I think speed will be fine.
And these are the shots, the middle weight, if you will, the lightweight tops. Are they going to catch a lot of extra curl, or will that extra speed keep it straight? How much ice do you need off the center line?
12. Yep. Straight. Yes. Hard.
The bees.
Curl.
The buzzing bees. Carrick, Martin.
No.
It's that extra curl with the lighter weight.
12-5.
Just a pound light, wasn't it? It was a beautiful throw.
Sweet. Yeah, I like that. Just easy board? Yep. Yeah, might see a bit of curl here.
I think so.
Board! Board, hair big! Big! Curl! 11, 11. Curl! 11, big.
Boy.
Hard to sit. 11. Hey, whoa.
Brought that
That's
over
good.
nicely, Joe. Tremendous curl at the end there.
Firm double, eh?
Yeah, with that lighter weight, you'll have more of an effect directionally on it. You can heat that ice up a little bit more. It has more time to grab the fresher pebble on the inside running surface.
It's about a third. Okay.
Tardy special here, but he missed the soft one, which can happen 2 months in a while. Bail the team out here now with across the sheet.
Yep.
Tyler Tardy in a fourth Brier appearance, all of them with Cooey. 23, 24, 25.
Hard. Keep going. Roll here.
One more. Mark, one more time coming over and won't get there.
Okay. I thought they'd take on the double. Still time. No, Cooey still got two more tries at it.
Yeah, Cooey said a third, so I think they were taking it on just with lighter weight.
Soft
but
again, yeah.
Curled more than expected. Tyler was calling off, but it got plenty of curl.
Same weight. Yep.
Corey Chambers.
Gotta go. Same weight.
This is really curling early.
Hard. Keep it there. Hard.
Kyle Kurz. And going to maybe need that one to stay in the rings. Did it score? No, doesn't. It didn't. Geared off it. All right, let's go over and check on the brother, the other Cooey, Jamie Cooey, Yellowknife against Mike McEwen, Newtown, Saskatoon.
Well, Mike's returning the favor. Mike was forced in the first. That's the 1 point that you see. And Mike hit on his final stone to lie to, and no way to make a double. And so Jamie is drawing. He needs full 8 foot to score.
Is it in?
Jamie returning to the Brier after missing last year. This for him is an 18th Brier appearance. There's the draw for the single.
Pretty big numbers over here, eh? 13s. 10 half. Lean. 10 half. Yeah. Straight. Yeah. Straight half. Lean. 10 half. Straight. Lean. Straight. 10 half. 10 lean. 6. Lean. Nice throw. Board?
Sure.
Or do you like a little more?
I don't hate, like, at least maybe board up.
Yeah. 10-5.
Yeah.
What happened to Corey's? They were trying to roll the other way, and he actually rolled out on the wrong side. It was quite a bit tight.
The call was hard out of the hand. So usually when you hear a line call, as soon as the thrower lets it go, there's something wrong directionally. Either the slide was tight or the release might have got it going. Didn't keep it straight on the line.
Yeah, it's warm.
How busy is in here? It's quite quiet. Corey wasn't much less than a 10-5.
It's okay.
Well, that's one of the things we noticed last night, was the building was kept a little bit colder because of the crowd. Now, it's not quite the full house as it was last night. The Guju factor, I think, is into this crowd today, just not quite as many people.
Yeah, Mike McEwen in his pre-event interview actually called this the tier 2 side of the Bonspiel, if anything, just because they don't have that the hometown Guju effect.
Shot, big shot.
You just sweep it.
So big. Yeah.
And they were trying to make a hit and roll, just kind of glue themselves to the corner of that yellow, but that plays as well. Looking good for a blank.
But it's a kind of end, I think, if you're Calvert. I mean, you can't let it gnaw at you. I understand that. But it was set up for him, Russ. He had this, and then that shot by Chambers gears off and goes out.
Yeah, it's easy from up here, but you can't hit and roll out on ice like this.
Whoa. Straight. Whoa. Straight. Whoa. Straight. Whoa. Yes. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Beauty. Nice.
How good was that? It should not be a problem to blanket, but just a great roll, just the same, right in behind.
Control or like board?
All right, quickly after a blank in one, let's check in on the game between New Brunswick's James Grattan from the Gage and Matt Dunstone, number 1 CTRS Dunstone out of the Fort Rouge in Winnipeg.
Well, Matt made a wonderful shot on his first one. There are a sea of guards up front, and there was a buried stone belonging to New Brunswick. So Matt ignored it and went around to the top 4 foot. James tried to follow, and his stone was overswept, and it is second shot. So that means there's a chance here for Matt for 2. Needs 4 foot.
And E.J. Harnden on the brush. It's a retirement for him too. He's announced that. Oh, maybe they overcooked that a little bit.
Just the
so
one.
they'll go for the single as trying to dig this out is Braden Calvert and get the blank. Here we go. And he's got it. So we'll put a blank on the board there. It remains 1-0 Cooey on this Saturday afternoon here in St. John's. Well, you can see the 2 other sheets. There are 4 sheets in play on this Saturday afternoon here at Mary Brown Center in St. John's. And we are playing on sheet B. 1-0. Kevin Cooey leads it. Got his single in the first. We blanked the second. So here we go to the third. And once again, it is this young man, Braden Calvert, and his team from the Heather in Winnipeg that has Last Rock. They have the hammer playing the Yellowstones.
Line's good.
Brendan Balaka.
Okay, line only right now. Okay.
Yep.
15 very good shots from this young team. One bad one, and the bad one cost them a point.
Lock it. Line's perfect. Bouncing it here.
Also, you know,
line's perfect.
think about the first. They made 8 beauties.
Yeah, exactly.
They played well.
Attaboy. Real good.
And again, I guess I'm going to say it anyway. It goes without saying, however. You just can't let that gnaw at you, can you, Joe? I mean, the fact that you had it set up, it's passed, let's go, let's reset and go after him again.
Yeah, and the comforting part, too, is that was a makeable shot. It's not like they missed a run triple to get their 2 by a hair. That can be frustrating as well. But if you say, okay, if we make the easy ones, we're in a really good spot, and then you just keep going. It's a long game, 10 ends. You're not going to win it in the second end, but a 2 would be huge for them and their momentum in this end.
And even though they missed that shot, they get out of it with a blank so they can start fresh this end, and, you know, no spilled milk, really.
Yeah, if that turns into a force, then it's pretty frustrating to not convert your hammer.
Like right on nose, there's sliver high. That's pretty good. Yep.
Yeah, Manitoba's had to bring the play to the middle. The corner guard of Brendan's just a little bit too high to be usable. They did go around their corner in the second end to try to generate the 2 opportunity, but now they're going to play a little run back, try to even keep that shooter behind the high corner.
Yep. Whoa. Girl. Whoa. Whoa, street. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Balaka run it back. Good. Oh, very nice. And then leaves that up top to be used as well.
We know the Manitoba team doesn't travel as much as the Cooey team does, but what they're very comfortable with is this ice surface. So for Greg Owasco, you talked about them coming out of the Heather. Well, what Greg does is he prepares 2 sheets at the Heather Curling Club, and the high-performance teams all have access to train on it, and he creates arena-like conditions on those 2 sheets to help prepare teams that maybe don't travel that much to be as good as they are when they get to a big show.
And to your point, they won 3 events this year, did Calvert. They only traveled out of province once, and that was to Red Deer, but they won 3 events, all of them in Manitoba. And yeah, very busy man is the head ice technician, and that is Greg Owasco. He was now on the road. He's been away from home now 6 weeks with his travels to Italy and setting up there. And he's had some of his deputies, if I can call them, the assistant ice makers with Curling Canada, do the installations. For example, he showed up early for the Scotties in Mississauga, and then immediately left and went to Italy and came directly from Cortina to here.
Boy. One of the very best. And, you know, to touch on what Kathy just said, you look at all the champions over the years, men's teams, women's teams in the country, they've had access to great surfaces. A lot of them in Manitoba, you know, back in the day, we had Shirley Jenkins in Ontario that helped my brother and I, you know, improve quicker. Saville Center. There's so many spots that these athletes in some of the provinces don't have that luxury.
Well, look at the roll, and he'll tuck a little bit underneath. Is he left a double?
Oh, yeah.
Big? Hair big. I don't see another shot. Might be. Yeah.
You often hear, Joe, people, players say, well, we're trying to replicate in our club the ice at a Brier. Can it ever be replicated, or can you get close?
Oh, absolutely. And the big thing is there enough curl that you have to throw the release that you'll need on this arena ice.
There you go.
Nice double there for Team Cooey. And especially looking at the broom outside the edge of the 8 foot for your draws, learning how to kind of get that rock running, not have it curl as soon as you let it go. When you're playing at a curling club that doesn't have as much curl, you can't throw that aggressive release. You need the softer one. So that's where you sometimes see an adjustment takes a lot of time for a team new to the surface.
You need more Greg Owascos. That would help a lot.
Board, clean, board. Hair solid, clean. Whoa. Hair solid, clean, clean. Yep, whoa, curl, clean, curl. Yep. Whoa.
There you got the roll.
Go.
Oh, and yes, they do. It's a beauty.
Good shot. Good call there, Vika.
Super shot. Horse and the Cooey.
Very gradual there, hey?
Really, you heard somebody say, great call, Bical. the patience on that, just to wait and wait and wait and wait, and then to hit and roll. Here we go, running it back.
Whoa! Whoa! Yes.
And stuffed it underneath. It'll spill into the open, but the two Reds out in front now, belonging to Alberta should he need them.
You're talking about Tyler Tardy and his big weight ability. That's something that, for me, really stood out at the Canadian curling trials. He's just been that fraction off to start this game, though. And that's a weapon that Alberta really needs.
Yeah, Cooey's strategy counts on that, doesn't it?
Is the split over there?
It's tough to get in there now.
Try to get a hair low and move ours back 8. Yeah.
It's a good call.
Good too, yeah.
You'd love to go around the red corner guard, but the port's so small.
I like it. Yeah. Back 4. As long as you get a hair low, it's really good. If it's hanging, we can always split it the other way too.
Yeah, you do have options with this one. A little bit more precise. The key with these splits is you need to get the weight right. Anything extra might not curl quite enough. And if you're a little light, you're probably leaving a double.
Is there another option rather than playing the split, Russ?
Yeah, they talk about going around the center guard because that's the easiest come around to be buried, but now you're probably leaving a double. So I think this is their best result if they can make this thing. But Joe's right. You've got to throw an uncomfortable weight, like a back line, to make this good.
Corey Chambers.
Other way, split it thin.
And Kyle Kurz.
Straight. Curl. That's fine. Just get separation. Yeah. Go, 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 go.
And separation they get.
Good, Corey. Good.
To hit the 2.
Right in between.
Good try. Good weight. Good throw.
Make it and roll.
That's the weight they wanted. If they'd had a little more curl with the top one, it would be hidden. No double.
What are you throwing, like heel? Okay. Heel.
Draw the button earlier.
All right, let's go back and have a second look now at Jamie Cooey, Yellowknife, against Mike McEwen, Nutana in Saskatoon.
Well, a mistake early in this end by Northwest Territories has really led to Saskatchewan being across the house, open line to most of the end. Jamie tried a big upweight double cross house on his final, just got one and rolled out, and so that is why Mike has a chance for 2, looking for any piece of paint.
Shot. 2 yellow.
Didn't even get centered.
The runner-up, of course, to Brad Gushue in 24 here at the Brier. Kevin Cooey and his first.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
Run it back, and he touched it. He touched it and moved it, and
Come on.
Sluchinski not quite able to drag it through.
Agree rolled, though.
Pretty good.
Sneaky.
They didn't whip this down the sheet because they wanted to manage where that roll was going to go.
Come on.
A little more speed, you kill that yellow, but you may not make this perfect roll that they did.
You almost have to play the double,
That's
don't
pretty
you?
good.
It's really good. It is.
The tight corner guard.
Loop one around.
Yeah.
Hard to chase that.
Probably hard.
Yeah, there's the
I know
shot.
it's just we make this.
Well, that's against giving up 3.
I think he's hitting the back
That
one.
back one's in, right?
Yep.
Whatever you see, if you can make this and not jam, it's good. I don't mind the in off. Okay. Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
No days for it?
You're going to hear Braden defer to Kyle a whole bunch because before Corey joined, Kyle was the longtime third for Braden, and it is that experience together that he often draws on.
Yeah, just firm. Yeah.
Like an 8.
Yeah. A third of a rock is quarter?
It's not easy, but the easiest way to make the double is at 2. And then what they're worried about is if Cooey ignores those 2 and tries to sink one in here, but you heard them say it'll be a draw against a potential giving up 3. So I like this call because it even to just kill it, you're not too bad. You can blank. I haven't seen too many inside outs, Joe.
Peel weight shouldn't do much, you'd think.
Yep. You gotta go. Hard.
Kyle Kurz.
Keep going.
1, 2. Oh, and look at that. It backs up and out.
Shot. Good throw. I like that call still. That hair tight. Yeah, I like that call. Good job, Miguel.
Opens up the blank, though. That works out well.
Hard. Hard on red. Good. Shot. Good throw.
Yeah. Could be true that this
Yeah, that's the only thing that we had a previous end we had a chance, and we had another chance here, and you've got to start it. My humble opinion, you got to start making those, because that frustration might just set in for him.
Well, Cooey's not going to give you too many more chances either.
Yeah, Manitoba, I would say, has had the edge to start this game. They've been in the ballpark, just haven't quite been able to finish it off. And you know, a team like Cooey, so much experience, they will play their way into it as this game progresses.
Hurl. Hurl.
Oh, and he won't be able to hang around, so it'll be a go to school kind of shot. Calvert.
Thank you.
Kathy, it was a blank. Anything to add?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
In a shocking turn of events, that game has not been as conservative as it sounds. Colton Lott made a wonderful triple 2 ends ago to lead to a blank, and Matt Dunstone made a very nice double this past end. Why would you even ask?
Yeah. Final stone. And he'll just go outside and throw it through. And we will now put a blank on the board. Back to back, 2 and 3. Remains 1-0 Cooey on this Saturday afternoon.
It's just how it goes. One day you're feeling blessed, next thing you're so depressed. I've had some highs, here come the lows.
Yeah, it has been a while for a Manitoba team to win Canadian Men's Curling Championship. As mentioned, last was Jeff Stoughton in 2011. Have come close. And that team is on the ice right now. Matt Dunstone is a two-time runner-up in 23 and 25. And he's here as a points representative. The top three in the Canadian team rankings are here. He, Gushue, McEwen, as well as the defending champion Jacobs. As we welcome it back on this Saturday afternoon, first look at teams in Pool B. 1-0 Alberta. Kevin Cooey, the four-time Canadian, two-time world champion, has a 1-0 lead. Once again, it is Braden Calvert from the Heather Curling Club in Winnipeg, with Last Rock as the hammer, playing the Yellowstones. Aaron Sluchinski.
Just 9-10.
Precise little shot coming up here for Aaron. Brendan just made a really nice tight corner guard, came around it with his second, so he's trying to come to this and tap it. This is one of the either-ors, so either you play around the corner and tap shot, second shot rock, or, as we just saw, you wreck on the side and rolls in the middle. Great shot. Talk about finesse with Aaron Sluchinski. That's what you get.
Very pretty.
Yeah, we played that way.
Adopted from the mixed doubles, and it's more and more teams are trying it more often, therefore the success rate's going up. Really good shot. You basically made a peel, opened up the back one, and you rolled in buried frozen. Great shot.
Good. Curl! Straight! Whoa!
Run it back, and we'll leave one underneath. It's still picking out, but he'll get rid of a couple.
Release. Release? What do you got? I think it's release. Yeah, right there. Like here? Yeah. 11-5. Okay. Quarter. 11-5. Straight. 11-7. Hard. 11-7. Clean. Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Coming off. Straight. Clean. Straight. 7. Straight. Hard. Shot. Yeah. Okay.
It's interesting how the game goes back and forth, the ebb and flow. Right now it is Calvert chasing right now. I mean, he's not dictating play. It was a disappointing evening last night.
Normal. Weight's nice. Yep. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Whoa.
Oh, beautiful shot. And Cooey has no choice but to roll right. He can't roll underneath the center guard with the fear of a jam.
11.
You saw Tyler Smith last night from PEI there just briefly, and Tyler was playing with three men, and he played his provincials with three, and then first time ever playing against another three-man team in Brad Jacobs.
Yeah.
With Ben Hebert not feeling well, and we'll see tonight if Ben is back on the ice.
Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Still 11.5.
Whoa. Yep. Straight. Roll it. Chuck.
Good throw.
Right on nose.
2-1. And it is Northern Ontario and the team from Sudbury, Sandy McEwen ahead of Thomas Scoffin from Whitehorse.
And Shotstone does belong to Thomas Scoffin. Sandy tried to freeze on his first, did not get shot, and it was capped off by Scoffin. So he's trying to play the in-off to roll right to the lid to count.
Okay.
Just like that.
Very nice. My goodness. Again, a debut for him.
Good throw. I think we rolled up right. It's fast here. Or?
Yeah. It's 14-5 to T.
There's another person in Sandy McEwen. He had lost 2 Northern Ontario finals in 22 and 23 and finally breaks through. Same thing with Calvert.
There's something to it, the Olympic year, because we saw it at the Scotties too, a lot of fresh faces and the up-and-comers. I feel like a lot of the teams that really push towards the Canadian curling trials, sometimes it's hard to refocus, readjust, and it gives that opportunity for the next generation, if you will, to come through, and we've seen it now on both the men's and women's side.
I think fatigue is a huge factor, Joe. It's not only the time that you put in training so hard to get to the trials, it just becomes paramount, where you hear somebody like James Grattan who says, or Felix Asselin who say, our only goal is to get to the Brier.
Right.
Curl! Curl! Clean! Clean! Curl! Curl! Got a curl!
Hard in the red.
Not killing it.
Hard in the red. I got it.
Yep. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Okay, that's good. Good. Okay. Sorry.
Not the best you could do.
Yep.
Room for Kevin to get under, though.
12.5.
This is the first end we've really seen Calvert chasing, and it was all from Aaron Sachinski, and the little chisel off the corner, roll to the middle.
No, I didn't either.
Now this is almost fully open. If they just get by this guard, I bet you could roll pretty close to the center line here.
Looks good, eh?
Yeah.
Borderline max.
Yeah.
Just talk.
Both half. Clean. Both quarter. Straight. Both half. Clean.
Whoa.
Both quarter. Clean.
Skip Stone's here in full.
Both quarter.
Kevin Cooey.
Curl! 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 Curl!
And you got the flip.
Whoa!
Yeah, he'll get a little bit more underneath and enough to push it through. And yes, just enough. Wow.
Yeah, that's well done. That's the best you could possibly do.
Like didn't kill it.
Just about a little light.
When you got 12 and a half. When you got it.
Curl!
Kark said a wonderful thing there. They thought 12.5 would be enough to get that out easy, and it barely got out. Kark said when you cross the face in your hits, you lose a lot of energy. These newer rocks, that's exactly what happens.
And you also saw the carve at the end. So when your broom isn't the wide way in front of the rock, you're not adding any speed. Sometimes you actually have it slow down a bit as it curls into the fresher stuff. So that could have also slowed down a bit hog line in after that time was clocked. Really long raise attempt coming here for Braden.
Yep.
Momentum has slipped away from them a little bit, trying to get it back right here. And like that they do, and it will spill. It appears that they are the shot rock. It settles just in time.
Really good throw, but we're hoping to roll the other way on top of that red one.
10?
Nose is
like a 9 or something?
Sure. Right there.
You like 9? Okay.
I like 10, but I still think that's decent ice.
Yeah, okay.
Well, the big question, of course, for Kevin Cooey was when he won.
Or just
half buried.
Yeah.
You still have desire? Yep.
10.
I want to be here. It's 14th trip to the Brier, as we mentioned. Never gets old. It doesn't matter. And he can still play at the highest level. And he said, as long as I can, I'll be here. When that stops, then I won't be. And he's the kind of guy I thought to myself, he's going to just walk away, lock the door, and go. Similar to what Bernie Sparks did way back in the day, or an Ed Wernick just left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shot. But he beat a really terrific junior team in Johnson Town.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Heavy.
Decent.
Yeah, it's just good.
Good lead for Cooey there. It's
Still sliding good.
Oh, yeah.
versus Manitoba to go the other way, and it's tough to get shot rock. You're obviously going to ignore both and play the draw, but it would be a steal at 2 if you miss it.
Yeah, 73, draw the button.
See, now I come back to those
That's a little more.
Yeah,
2 blanks and 2 and 3.
I think that's perfect. Yeah, I like it.
Right? If you're Calvert, you're going, I had my opportunity. I missed one.
Yep. Yep.
Right? And we had our opportunity. Oh, we missed there too. Now you're going to be forced for a tie game. If you make it, facing 2 with his last.
I liked it. Anything gets there. Top 8.
Line 5.
Graydon Calvert.
Never has.
Line 5.
It's good. Top 4.
Turn to go.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go.
15 flat.
We gotta go.
Kurz and Balaka. And you got to go, boys. Got to go, boys. Keep it going, fellas. And great scrub to drag it just to the top edge. And by that much, Calvert on the board. We're tied at 1. We're tied at 1. Alberta's Kevin Cooey out of the Glencoe Club in Calgary against Manitoba champion Braden Calvert from the Heather Curling Club. We'll go to 5 for the first time since that first end. Cooey will have last rock again. He has the hammer playing the Redstones. Center goes up. Deep goes Alberta with Carrick Martin, and now Manitoba's lead, Brendan Bullock.
That's good. Yep, Corey. We're not too late. How light? Like top 4. Whoa, then. Okay, we'll make
Deep
it
rock's
good.
always a concern, though. It's I kind of laugh because it's Carrick that threw it.
Yep, keep curling.
His father, they coined it the Donnie B3, right? Donnie Bartlett playing with Kevin Martin all those years, and they would do that once in a while, get away with a 2 or 3. That rock can go on the scoreboard, obviously, with a little bit of finesse coming down the stretch here.
Yeah, plan A for Brendan was actually freezing that rock in the back 12, and you hate to do that without the hammer, but like you say, that rock can end up on the scoreboard, so Carrick's going to try to lock a corner freeze on this. Make that yellow vulnerable at the top of the 8 foot.
Play the weights. Take a look. Play the weights. Lines, you got a bit of room. Curl, 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 and go, 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 go. Get edge on edge. Go, 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 go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can get low.
Just a foot more weight, it would have got to the right spot there. And I think they can get to the inside or freeze to the inside at least.
I think I like hack. Yeah. He just makes the run triple. I guess we blank. Just
I don't think that's to the end of the world. Like, this isn't a perfect setup.
Okay. Hack.
Yeah.
It's because I had to sweep it all the way.
Yeah.
This team, you can tell already how confident they are. This can go badly. Obviously, you tick the guard, or you can high side jam this. It's pretty precise.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Oh. Yep. Yes. Men weight. Men weight. Clean. Curl. 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 I got the red.
Corey Chambers, Balaka picks him up.
Got it.
And so nice. Just perfect to push it through.
Just beautiful. Who's going to have to work to beat these guys?
3/4. Looking like a blank, but what? Looking like a blank.
Yeah, but I mean,
curl. Whoa, whoa, curl.
Aaron Zaczynski.
Curl, curl.
And opens up that center line and does get rid of 2.
Fortunate to get them both.
yeah.
Now you can freeze to the back one if you want.
Throw the guard. Probably the freeze on the back, yeah. That was my first thought was that. Try to get right to the nose of it. Yeah.
I heard them say the guard's the other option, and there's nothing wrong with that either. I think the guard might be tougher with this much curl. You know, you leave it partly open, Cooey sitting 2 on you.
Yep.
I find these freezes in the back of the rings really tough. Russ.
Line's nice.
Kyle needs to navigate, get around a rock top of the 8 foot. Anything, a couple extra feet of weight, it's going to run straight, and then anything light, you're going to leave a double for Cooey to sit 2.
Pass it.
Line's good. Keep it moving.
Pass it for sure.
Hard. Key line. Keep it going.
Try and line it up. Try and line it up. Key line. Curl, 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 curl.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. More. More.
That line was perfect. Just needed a few more feet of weight. And as a thrower, you're never going to throw back line out of your hand. You're trying to hope the sweepers can drag it the whole way.
Yeah, that's the common error, isn't it?
Like I think everybody's in late. Make the roll.
Looks like I like this 9.
All right, dropping in on Northern Ontario against Yukon.
Well, a potential for a big score. That Redstone just above the Montanas, that was Sandy McEwen's final. He tried to cap off running that yellow stone in, and he did, but they feel that there is a hole. I listened in, they're talking about playing hack weight, coming through the hole and catching enough of their yellow to get rid of the red. It would be for 4 if he can do it.
It's a small port.
It is very small.
They played just one event this year, and it was in Calgary, this Yukon team. They lost to Johnson Town in Calgary, so this is just the 11th game of the season for them. How are you going to get through this? Oh, you're going to get through it just like that is how you do it. Look at this. Move it back far enough. How do you like that? Oh, goodness. For 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Scoffin can shoot.
Really?
I'm going to give props to Kerr Drummond for that call. He went out and said to him, no, there's no run in. Let's play through that hole. We can hold it.
What a shot.
Kerr Drummond, of course, makes his home in red here. It's his second season with Scoffin. Used to play with Aaron Sluchinski.
Very good. Let's go. I got to calm down there now. Holy.
Yeah.
Settle in. Don't hate just trying to make it now. Okay. I'm not opposed to
like
that.
this.
Gets pretty tough after. I could go for it.
Probably here.
Okay. 10.
2/3.
Tyler wanted to take on the double, and Kevy's saying
No,
there's
this
no
is
panic
okay.
yet. Let's just roll it over there. It's early enough.
Whoa, 10. Oh,
It's when in the end, isn't it, Joe?
Yeah.
The strategy changes depending on how far down the line you are.
Yeah, third's first. Try to get them grouped. Maybe if it was Tyler's second, he'd take on that double. Sometimes just expect to get one look at those doubles. If you don't connect, then
Rolling
it's
2 rocks.
really tough to get them regrouped as the end progresses.
Get that clock.
9, 9, 10.
9, 9. Same weight.
Yep.
Clean.
Yep.
Hairless.
Yep.
Hairless. Same weight.
Gotta go.
Same weight.
Whoa!
Clean.
Curl!
Curl.
Curl!
Curls to help it curl. And they'll push it through.
Okay. Good.
From one side to the other, let's go over to sheet A now. And it's Northwest Territories against Saskatchewan and McEwen.
Well, really tough shot for Jamie Cooey. Was trying to play a tap on his own on his first and graze the guard. Mike looped another one around to lie two. He's trying to tap his own and remove at least one. And will not. Steal of 2.
Nice. It's the difficulty. He's curling 59% is Jamie Cooey.
Straight.
Whoa, straight. No, don't get off it. 10.
There.
Just roll rock and a half. Well, even if you're rolling the 8 foot, it's not. Yeah, you don't want to roll too far where he's got the nose double, but no. But anywhere really. Yeah. Roll 2 rocks, 3 rocks is pretty good.
Roll a rock.
Yeah. Even a few more, eh? Like pretty gradual here.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Like,
Calvert's looking to
Kyler's there in curling.
roll a little bit towards that center line. They want to be second shot. Outcount that rock in the back of the 12-foot.
That's the key.
Yeah. They don't want to roll too far to the center line because that'll leave a very makeable double for Kevin Cooey.
Yeah, you're way better to stay third shot here than give the makeable double.
More than Corey's.
Whoa!
Hair big. Curl.
Stubborn spot here, boy. There's very little curl.
Hard.
Oh, and stay there, and it does.
A little big, but that spot's really straight.
Not all that bad because, they wanted it at second, but, Cooey does hit this one. It's difficult. He'll end up rolling maybe to this type of area, and there could be a double. Then he's forced, so he's going to stay away from that.
yeah, you just.
What if you play the slip double?
But doesn't it look like he's going to be forced anyway at this point?
Yeah, they're just rolling because rolling to here.
And why wouldn't you take it on and try to sit too? I know what Russ is saying.
He's trying to, as you see, try to make that hit and roll and sit the 2.
Very different.
And sit second shot, hoping that when Manitoba removes second shot, he'll have an easier double. He could try making the double, as you heard Aaron say, the slip double, so hit it really, really thin and come to the rock in the forefoots. It's just so precise.
Throw double hard.
Kind of a corner guard in his way.
He's still trying to work it into a 2. Yeah.
Well, I like trying to roll to here and over-roll if anything.
Okay, I'm good with that.
9.
And then there'll be a
See what they like.
yellow double for Cooey to get his deuce.
What do you guys like?
Roll the center.
Yeah. Just not dead, like, not perfect on it. Half a rock either side of it.
I think you can get a shot.
On this side is not great. Like if I roll too far to the tee line on the other side, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What weight do you think?
I don't know. We kind of had 9.
Okay.
I think that's max.
I think we can work with 10 a little bit better here.
I like 9.5. I just want to have some action to get a little.
Got a draw yet?
No.
Clean.
Curl.
Curl. Whoa. Curl. Straight.
Whoa!
Right to center. Go,
Hard.
Go.
Brilliant.
Keep going.
Pretty good shot.
Brilliant.
Very nice.
Shot rock is the Manitoba stone.
You ever corner freeze?
Oh.
What's the miss? A little.
Over here on the light side. Right, like you're here, and it's not the easiest shot to do anything.
Okay.
Right, like he goes across the top. It's coming into this.
Okay.
You like it?
Yep.
Okay.
There, bite 4 weight.
Yep.
That's why Kui did what he did, Vic. We talked about maybe
Like this.
rolling it over for Manitoba to be there, and then Kui's got the double, so he forced them into it. So now they're going to try to force Kui into a tough shot by getting it on some type of angle here. Even if you're short, even if you're up in that type of area, they are shot rock at the moment. It's a tough chase on the outturn side.
Anything heavy, though, if you chop off that top red, it'll be a double for 3 for Alberta.
You pick that back one for 2. I know.
Quite the call, though.
Yeah, he's not playing along, is he?
A lot of teams in the field would chip it out of there, try to sit 2, hope the double's not made.
Yeah.
Top 4.
I think it may have surprised Kui a little bit.
Oh boy, they're not rushing this thing.
Right now.
Heavy is
Coming
not
down.
the option.
Never.
You buy it for sure?
Nope. Never buy it. Buy it.
Yep. Whoa.
Right to it.
And he's going by. And goodness, has he left him a double here to sit maybe 3?
You can't see a ton of it. He can blast it out of there for 2 for sure.
Right.
All good.
Just felt like I kicked.
Try to hang on.
And isn't that interesting? Because, you know, I'm not going to pick on you. What did you say? One of the best drawers. And,
yeah.
you know, just now it's just his second draw, albeit, right?
Yeah. And his first one was 2 feet lighter than he thought. So I think he over-adjusted there.
But I guess that brings this into play anyways.
I like Peel.
But I am picking on you because you did.
Okay.
I don't think you'll see any curl, right?
No.
Didn't think he kicked that hard, Joe.
Yeah, and sometimes that can just be adrenaline.
Like, absolutely nuked it out of your hand, froze to the back one or something, I guess. But it's 2.
Pretty easy 2.
It's there for 3.
You want to get, if you just get to sell.
Yeah, just rip
Do you
it.
play it
You like that ice?
as
For Peel?
Corey Chambers says, do you nuke this
Here on the max
for just
side,
a 2, or do you play something
right.
a little more controllable, hope you move him and pick at 3?
Yeah, I think both options are there. You could throw a soft weight double, and the 3 is definitely there. I think they're just playing for the 2 with this Peel weight. I'm not sure he can hit enough of it with Peel weight and save the shooter.
Final stone, looking for a couple.
Can't afford to wreck here.
Curl!
Tardy. Get it over. And watch him go. And will it spill far enough? It does. And they will get 2.
2 red.
Going to the break. Kui converts for the first time and leads it 3-1.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada. By New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. And by BKT Tires, growing together.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day on this last day of February. Yet there was a momentum change. You could feel it after those 2 blanks. Manitoba unable to get something going, and Alberta leads at 2-1 as we check the numbers after 5.
And the Brier rookies in Manitoba were off to a great start. They forced Kevin Cooey to a pretty tricky shot for a single in the first end, navigating that court against 4. But it's that 5th end, a slight miscue by Braden Calvert on his freeze attempt, left a double for Kevin Cooey to get the first 2 of this game. When you look at the thirds here, not a lot to choose from here with Corey Chambers having a slight edge over Tyler Tardy. We will continue to watch that as this game progresses.
Numbers after 5 are brought to you by PointsBet, the official sports gaming partner of Curling Canada. When we come back, Manitoba's Braden Calvert will have last rock here at the Montana's Brier.
Everybody's going to be battling hard. You know, you're going to have to play hard against them. They're going to be hungry. They're going to circle certain games where, you know, probably like us, we're all going to have targets on our back against those young guys. So we're going to have to play great no matter what, every single game, if we want to get it done.
They just seem like such a well-oiled machine out there, and they've obviously peaked at the exact right time here. So we just have to focus playing our game, and if we do that, I think we'll be in pretty good shape.
And that will be our feature game tonight when we join you. Make a note, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Brad Jacobs coming off his win last night over PEI. Kelly Knapp will make his first appearance. He was idle last night for draw 1. Our attention back to Pool A here at the Montana's Brier. Nice to be back in St. John's, Newfoundland. Oh, there it is up on top, that Signal Hill. Remember, it was Giuliano Marconi who received the transatlantic wireless message. And look at that, another Italian, Agostino Urso, out and braving the cold. It takes a village, doesn't it? A lot of Italians it takes it, obviously, to make it all happen here. So braving the cold on a beautiful day, last day of February. Welcome back to our second day of coverage, the Montana's Brier. From Mary Brown Center as we go to a 5-3-1 Alberta. And it is Braden Calvert that has last rock, has the hammer, playing the Yellowstone.
Calvert just missing that delicate freeze the wrong way, and it let Kevin off the hook. But Kevin set that miss up with his first perfect hit and roll. Kevin Cooey, 95%.
Line's good. Weight's really good. Line's good. Coming off. Weight's really good. Weight only. Line only. Line only.
So my bet,
take a look.
as Calvert got together, Joe, when they had their chat, was fellas were not playing badly. We just have to start making the most of our chances when we get the opportunity.
Yeah, I would say that's exactly right. And it's really just come down to a half shot in 2 out of 3 of the times where they had hammer, or else they would have had that score of 2. But now all of a sudden you're in a little bit of a hole against a really good hitting team. It's going to be an uphill battle for Team Calvert here.
Yeah, they're 90% as a team, you're right. And the half shot miss in the last end cost the deuce. Other than that, they're flawless.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Curl.
Just that curl.
12. Curl. Curl. Gotta go.
Just
clean.
Back
straight.
12.
Straight. 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 Keep going. Keep going. You gotta roll it. Gotta roll it hard.
Oh, he took off on them?
Yeah,
hard,
it was.
hard,
I'm right
hard,
behind it there. It looked like it was getting by the guard by 3-4 inches. Tardy somehow scratched that over and got all kinds of that guard.
Yeah, the weight came off of it too. They were yelling back 12, and might have been closer to T-line in the end there.
Yeah. Yeah, they were never worried with speed either early.
Sure.
I don't think we need to do that.
Seems aggressive.
Yeah.
Sticking nose is okay too. Whatever you
They're
like.
getting towards the halfway point. Scoffin with a 5-3 lead after getting that 4 in 4.
Well, and a chance for Sandy McEwen to get 2 back. Thomas Scoffin missed a run back on his first, and that allowed McEwen to hit to lie 2. And on his final stone, Thomas was trying to hit and roll under. He hit, but it is open. And so quiet wait, chance for 2.
From Sudbury, the Northern Ontario champions, and there it is.
Yep. Back 8. Back 8.
So they're even. 5-5 after 5.
Back 12. Good bounce back.
Nice launch. Throwing 3 5s down on the table.
It's not going to win you much. They're 5s.
Okay. Good. Yeah, that was the other. Or hit the side one. Hit that one.
Yeah, I don't think you want to roll in here.
I like that.
Huh?
I like that. Nose.
Yeah.
I like nose.
Nose, roll in a rock or 2.
Okay.
I like so we can still slash it through the hole.
I'll say it again. They're going back to that
9.
That 4th.
Straight.
That's when the momentum started changing. Right there. It was after the 2 blanks.
Straight.
Gotta go, Tyler. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Cooey then starting to dictate the play, and it's just continuing on here in 6.
Kind of wait. I'm thinking board. Yeah.
He's playing the short run back, is he?
Yeah, with a softer weight, because they can't afford to punch it through the hole. They want to save both yellows here. They can get one or maybe even both of them towards underneath, being underneath that guard.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Yep. You gotta go. Hard.
Corey Chambers.
Hard. Oh.
And like that, and they're still in play. And they are the shot rock for the moment.
That was hard to do. There wasn't a lot of space past that top red.
They actually yelled, whoa. I thought they'd given up on it because it barely gets by here. Is there a double for somebody like Tardy?
Looks like I got hair over, that's all.
Set 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Set 4's never wrong, is it?
Not bad.
That's fine too.
Yeah.
I mean, that probably is better.
Yeah.
What are you throwing, 10? 10, yeah.
Great look. Off the yellow. Roll to the left as we're looking
10.5. Straight. 10.5.
at it and underneath their
Straight.
cover. Top edge of the 12.
Hard. Straight. Hard. Hard.
Hard, Mark.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Grinding away.
Sit down.
And did it pop?
I got 10 on the dot.
That's pretty good because they're going to group the yellows if they chase it.
Good. 10-5.
I don't see much good. Back line, try to get the nose. We're in it now. Hit that one and roll away, and then we open up the freeze. Yeah. Try and line these up. Sure. Yep.
Like a run quad there, roll in.
No. That's all I see. Okay. Hack.
Yeah, that stopped in a good spot for Alberta. There's no real freeze opportunity here for Calvert.
Try and sit third.
And you're probably setting up a double.
Okay, you got it, bud.
If he can save the shooter.
Open up the 4-foot here, though.
Big hack. Little big. Yep. Hard. Hard. Big hack. Gotta go.
Kyle Kurz.
Lots of weight. Hard. You gotta go. Hard.
Again, did one really great job to save it to get it by that stone.
All right.
They were looking to get a little more underneath, weren't they, Joe?
I think so. They wanted to try to line them straight up.
Lots of weight. Hard. You gotta go. Hard.
Yeah, a little less curl and roll it a little farther was the plan. Now they go for fun.
Three left-handers in the field.
Curl.
Tyler Tardy is one of them.
Gotta go, Kurt. You gotta go.
Okay. And you'll get two. Trepanier, the Quebec lead, is one. Mark Kennedy tonight, we'll see him.
But as planned for Team Manitoba, now that the doubles been made by Alberta, there's some options.
Okay.
Try to make this freeze or come around the rock that's biting top 12, rather.
I don't think so. Line's good. T. Okay. T line. Line's nice. Weight's pretty good. Hanging a bit. Full 4. Full line. Full 4. Full line. Back T.
Coming around a rock in the rings.
Back T. Curl.
To get some movement here.
Line's good. Top 4. Straight. Go, go, go.
Oh, great. I tell you, as you look at it from that other angle as we did, you didn't think you even have a chance.
Yeah, that's true.
Really?
Yeah.
That's all the perfect weight. It just as it's slowing down, it really grabs that pebble and gets the finish. So this forces some precision for Kevin Cooey. It's a relatively short run back, though.
Well, we saw some precision from him in the fifth.
Well, Vic, he's been the difference. He really has. You know, 8 curlers are playing well, but 95, he's been the better of the 2 skips. And this looks like a simple shot, but it forced a tough one out of Calvert by rolling absolutely to the X and forcing that freeze to be missed. Really good shot.
Key shot brought to you by BKT Tires, growing together, and it led to a couple for Cooey and the lead. Here we go. Skip Stones in 6.
Clean. Curl. 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 Shot.
Very nice. Look at that. Huh?
That's good.
He's ready for this week.
Yeah, good shot.
Yeah.
Wasn't that
another of your keys with regards to Cooey, making him throw those run backs?
Right, for Calvert to have the guards longer, and that plays out, doesn't it? Because that's tight enough, and that's fish in a barrel for Kevin Cooey. You need to make them a little more separation if you can.
I don't listen to you a lot, but I listened to you today.
Yeah, top 4.
It's early in the week, though.
Yeah, there you go. I'll tune you out by tomorrow.
Yeah.
55. 55. Keep that release you had last time.
Got to make something happen. Got to change this momentum. Braden Calvert.
That math?
I think that's fine. I think it's good.
Is he going to look to put it right back there?
Yep.
Well, there's that little pocket on the side now, Vic. It's going to be hard to remove.
That run back, though, right, might be the only out for Cooey again.
Right.
T line. T.
Line's good.
I think it's a hair light.
Whoa, line.
It's good.
Whoa, line.
It's gotta go.
Room. A lot of room. Whoa.
It's good. It's good.
Not me. Gotta curl.
We gotta go. Gotta go.
One more
Gotta
time.
go, you guys.
Coors and Balaka.
It's gotta go.
Keep going. Keep going.
As we drop in on Dunstone and Grattan as they play in 6.
Well, that little yellow one that you see on the outside, that is in fact on. And so for James was trying to chase both of them. He looked at whether he wanted to force the game and maybe play a freeze, but he elected to hit. And that means that now it's an open hit back rather for Matt. Chance for 2.
Clean. 10-3. Clean. Straight. Clean.
And there it is, that little biter.
2.
And 2 it is, 4-1 lead over James Grattan, playing in his 175th
Just a gimme end.
career Brier game, and that moves him out of a tie with you, 10th all time. You are 174 now, and falling behind.
We played a few of those together, James and I.
Curl. Curl.
Yeah, the 0-2 bronze.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Kevin Cooey just dialed in on these run backs. It was a pretty close attempt by Calvert coming around. Got enough buried that he couldn't play the chase.
Same throw.
What's that?
Same throw.
All of a sudden, though, looking at 5.
I thought that would have went a little further.
Yeah, I didn't see the big ad like you had last end too. So
Same throw, or you want to foot
same
more?
throw, foot more is good. Yeah.
Would you have him on?
I had a
Facing
45, it's not
5.
quite the same ad.
Okay.
So 45-50, good ad, and you'll be fine. Same throw, you're still fine.
Yeah.
Final stone here in 6.
Definitely more ad, yeah. Back 4.
I liked it though.
Line's fine.
Get it there, guys.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Get it there, guys. Coors and Balaka.
14-9, you gotta go. Gotta go.
Gotta go, fellas. You're facing 5 here, fellas.
Hard, guys.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Good. Yeah, they are. Just to the top edge of the 4. 4 times Calvert has had last rock, has yet to convert.
Both of those. Are you getting hog to hog?
Yeah, they're about the same.
final stone. He needs the button. Who's got the button? Have they got the button? Alberta's got the button, and the Tim Hortons dryer. And Canada has won gold. Kevin Cooey is your world champion. Kevin Cooey, your Canadian men's curling champion. And Alberta are the Canadian men's curling champions. Rattle, squirt, little bit more, away it goes. World championship for Canada. Have they got this for four? Bang it, run it across. Are you going to touch it? Far enough? No! And they did it for four championships. Kevin Cooey. Yeah, and now 51 years of age. Interesting that that World Championship in 10 was in Cortina, and still wants to play at the highest level, and he's showing it today with his run backs and the lead as we welcome you back on this Saturday, our first Saturday here in St. John's. First look at teams in Pool B. And Alberta with Last Rock, they have the hammer here in 7, leading by 1. And they have the Last Rock playing the Red Star.
Look at storylines for Kevin Cooey the last couple of Briers, and you know how much this event means to him, how much he loves playing in it and playing well at that. And I just have a feeling that having a strong start like he is so far today would be huge for himself and that momentum moving into the next part of the week. We've seen him just off of his game, the last couple of years that were just uncharacteristic misses, and he's got it off to a dream start here today.
You like this more? Yeah. Double's very hard.
Don't mind here for now.
Double, though.
I just, like, we're not stealing this end of
We could nose it. Nose is pretty good. Like, you could definitely get a force. Oh, we don't definitely get a force.
No, it's too early, but still.
Yeah.
You like this?
I think they're going to try to run into our yellow.
Not being on the center line here, causing Calvert a world of hurt. Both those ticks being made by Karik Martin.
Like, they're just going to run it into the yellow, right? So yeah. Kind of like doing this then. Yeah. That looks, it looks so hard.
It's there, Kai.
I don't think
if you knows it, you knows it.
Firm in turn. Okay. I don't think you need to make the double, though.
No, just
yeah, a brief conversation about putting up another center line guard, but the rest of the team makes a great point. Respecting the hitting ability of Team Alberta, this is not setting up like a steal, and if you give up 2 or more here, it's pretty much handshakes with how the scoreboards work out. So try to play this double, or at least make the nose hit and sit 2. Might be able to get a force out of it, although it's early in the end.
Okay. It's a good spot.
So they are sitting 2 at the moment without Last Rock.
Double.
Manitoba.
Like a 10?
And even if this ends up being a blank, Manitoba can try to get those center line guards set up next end, get the tight one, the high one right on the center line. Try to complicate the lives of Team Alberta.
Very straight side, this wider out turn.
11 quarter.
I got 11 and a half.
11 quarter. Straight. Whoa. 11 4. Whoa. Straight. 11 4. Whoa. Straight. 11 4. Whoa. Yes. Whoa. Curl. Whoa. Curl. Yep. No. It's a great shot.
Great shot. Perfect.
That's a beauty.
It's just the angle they're talking about, Vic. How do you... The only way you can make the double is hit the top one towards the yellow, and you're never going to have enough power to get that across.
That's a beauty.
That rollover is still just biting the top edge, eh? So they're sitting 2 and 3.
Roll a rock is pretty good. Yeah. I think just roll a rock and try to sit 2.
Yeah, that's all you got. You got to jam it. Because there's a slight angle. I don't think you get the top red one out. Roll in and sit 2, but and Cooey's most of the way towards scoring the deuce here. What a shot.
Yeah, I like less too.
Less.
So straight here.
Yep.
Stay close, Corey.
Perfect shots roll a couple of feet to get it deep enough. There might not be a yellow double.
Curl.
Oh, this is bad news. You can't be yelling curl here. They'll never make a curl.
Balaka.
Okay. Hey, what are we doing?
Yeah, missing the wrong way.
Okay.
Saskatchewan's McEwen with a 5-3 lead over Jamie Cooey out of Yellowknife.
And Jamie's final stone went horribly wrong. He was trying to pick out the McEwen stone to leave himself shot, and he hit it on such an angle it jammed his own stone out, and so Mike has the opportunity to draw anything better than full 12 for 3.
Have a look.
This is their 10th ever meeting, and McEwen leads it 9-0. And this will go a long way to possibly making it 10 as he breaks it open. 8.
Normal.
Just that perfect roll. Get the angle right free. He's just made the entire difference here. The Manitoba did have a chance. They rolled the wrong way, but it'd be tough to stop the 2 even this early in the end.
Looking to make a huge roll here. Over behind the other red.
Now will it hang around, however?
Just snapped on us.
And no.
Yeah, momentum's such a funny thing here, Russ. You really feel like the wind is out of the sails for this team from Manitoba right now.
Isn't it? Even though they've put up a good effort.
I think so. Okay.
For me, nosing to me rolling out.
Still those two blanks, 2 and 3.
Yeah, they had chances.
I like it. We got to hair more. 7. 6.
Okay, higher the better. Guys, you're trying to go here. 5.
Okay.
Higher the better.
A little deeper than that.
Just let it die then. Let it die.
We're 7. We're 7.
Let it die.
Finally settles just in time.
Our game last night, that shot was quick too. Inside out off the center line.
Yeah, lots of curl to the wings, so you expect it to slow down, have that speed come off, but it really doesn't.
So you think he can roll it all the way over?
Oh yeah, sure. The double's there if they choose. Kind of all or nothing though.
Yeah.
If you miss the double, you might not get another opportunity this late in the end. What are they trying to roll over?
Big roll, yeah.
Whoa! Oh, curl.
Corey Chambers.
Watch the back, yellow. Hard! Watch the back, yellow.
Here we go. Oh, and just touched it on the way by.
A lot of weight for the hit and roll.
Back, yellow. Hard! Watch the back, yellow. Get it.
And now 2 looks like it may be a 3.
Off center, like you worried about a roll at all?
Yeah.
Like, do we ever just go super deep? Like back 12? I agree.
They could also hit and roll.
I'm worried about
back to Northern Ontario against Yukon, Kathy, and what a miss.
Yes, it's been some wonderful freezes in this end, but Sandy McEwen's final one over curled. And so it is the Yellowstone belonging to Thomas Scoffin that currently is shot. This is a draw for 2, looking for full 8.
Never heavy.
Line's good.
The difference really in the game is that 4 spot he put on the board in the 4th.
Yep. Hard, boys. Hard, boys.
Former Canadian junior champion, or for a silver medalist rather, he lost to Matt Dunstone in the junior championship. That's for 2 as he tries to last year, his best finish ever last year was 4-4.
I like him playing the double off this versus, this.
Okay. I do think do you ever think if we're here, he goes that way instead of the double?
Yeah, he might, but I mean, I'm feeling pretty confident in my...
Then I like it.
Run backs? Yeah, why not?
He's going to try to get out of it hitting. I think we just go back there.
Right here is good.
Yeah.
But you don't often hear it expressed.
No.
Right? He's confident, and I'm feeling good about it. Let me, if he wants to hide it, I'll run it back.
And for that 2-year period, last year and the year before, we didn't see that.
No.
Before that, we definitely did.
It'll be the same. Give me 2 feet less to work with something.
Interesting situation. They'd rather leave the high double as opposed to going really deep.
6. Line's good.
Yeah, well, you want 8.
Yeah.
Well, they are going to go deep.
Bite back 4.
Yeah.
Always
This is
there.
the safest play.
Always there. Play the weight. Just back 8. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Good spot. It's good.
I don't think you can make those.
I don't know why we weren't speaking.
Far too flat.
Okay.
Sitting 3 with Skip Stones to count. 4-1. Matt Dunstone, #1 seed here. After well of the CTRS teams that are here, and Grattan with Last Rock facing 1, 2, 3.
That red stone that's in the 8-foot, that was James's attempted freeze on his first one. It came a little bit short, leaving Matt lying 3. And so Matt played a guard in the house, in the 12-foot, to take away shot stone. That forces James out in the wings, but he does need to get to the 4-foot to score.
Now this is just his 5th draw. He's only 25% on them, but he had a couple of overbrushes, didn't he?
He did. He had 2 really early that really switched momentum in this game.
Boy, James.
As we watch Calvert, no problem there, right to the pin for Grattan in New Brunswick. What do you got here? Coming down and going through.
We all curled, but nobody was curling it.
Doesn't have that bite.
Not that it would have made that big a difference.
Now they're sweeping for line for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then it straightened out. It was really close, just a fraction more, and Braden makes that crosshouse double.
Yeah.
Like if you're
well, even if you're, I guess right here is not that good. Right?
If he hits and rolls, he still draw for 2. Yeah.
I'd stay away from that guard and then keep it into the 8-foot area.
Wing or air floor.
Do we ever go way over here?
I don't hate it because he's never playing this.
No, he can't.
The only way we can screw up is if we go here and he freezes it.
Yeah, I mean, even here is no good.
I don't hate going over there.
What do you guys like?
Like top 8, half open?
Yeah, edge.
I mean, that's the best.
Yeah.
I just hate being here, which is pretty close.
Put it there.
2 here is pretty good.
What are you trying to avoid here, Russ? What's
forcing a really hard shot out of your skipper, because you got them for at least a 2 here.
I mean, that's...
Okay, we got to think they can manage this. Like, if it's going to be here, like, you can put it here.
Yeah, that's
right?
fine. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, speed's the same, 14 and a half.
Just go deep, but top 8's perfect. Just top 8.
Kevin makes a good point here.
Line, like, you can bite this back
just to manage it by the sweepers.
Over now to Saskatchewan and the Territories.
Well, Jamie tried to run back on his first facing 4. He got rid of 1, and it's the red stone that's biting. And so for Mike McEwen, he capped it off. That's the short guard. They looked at the in-off. They don't feel that it's there, so he's trying to run this long corner guard sideways.
Whoa! Curl!
And will not. Steal of 3.
This is the first draw of the game for
6.
Kevin Cooey. His last was in the draw to the button.
Which also was right here, Vic, is they don't want to go behind the tee line buried. That would be a disaster. They don't want to be too high, allowing Calvert to maybe get out of it. So just leave it wide open so it's raisable. Keep it in the front half of the ring.
Oh, that's good. Good.
Good sweep. That's funny.
Oh, he's on the game today, isn't he?
Oh, boy.
Kevin Cooey.
Sorry, Clark.
No, that's perfect.
Foxy out there.
The double curve.
For 3.
What else do I got?
I don't think there's much else.
I don't see much else other than this double.
That double I don't think is there, Pico.
No, this one.
I don't know if that one's there either.
Is this a piece hooked? Like, can he throw his out turn at it or no?
No. No. Edge.
Okay.
Like there?
I don't hate it.
That's all I see. Unless you want to just make this and give up 2.
Yeah.
That's the only other shot I see.
That looks
probably your shot.
That looks mighty hard.
That runs your shot.
You can go here, but you're selling the farm if you miss it. You can try to hit and roll here, but you're giving up at least 2 anyways.
You can actually double's way too thin.
Maybe, yeah.
Double's an eighth, maybe an eighth.
Just don't know what that will, but
I think you'll see some curl.
Okay. 2, you've got a chance. 3, you're in very big trouble.
Well, particularly because you're playing a team and showing Kevin Cooey is very sharp.
What do you like? You have your rock.
So this is very, very precise. Calvert would like to get around this rock that's top of the 8 foot. But fully undercover, it's a short raise for Cooey. So they almost want to leave half open, hope that Kevin has to play the chase. Maybe he wrecks on the front.
Now we watch the out turn to the corner here run a lot deeper than they thought. So this could be quick here too.
Back tee. Weight's good.
Final stone for Braden Calvert.
We're good. Play the weight. Probably gonna go back tee. Mine only. Mine only.
Right now it is. Alberta's hitting the 3.
Weight's good. Whoa, it's hot. Weight's really good. Back forward. Sliding.
And it's sliding.
Okay. All right.
And sliding too much. My goodness. Just hasn't had the touch.
Yeah, we saw that in the opening draw too, Vic. The inside out shots, normally they are incredibly fast, but maybe more so than ever. They liked that halfway down.
That fooled everyone. Even at the far hog line, they thought it was okay.
Just not get none of your rocks are really sliding the same as on these past. I don't know.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
What an opportunity now to really break it open here with 4.
This is better than the spot you just threw. Same weight, it'll be fine. This one's 14.5 to 2.
They didn't sweep it a whole lot.
It was a wider path.
Yeah, we weren't really on their path.
Final stone. Alberta and Kevin Cooey.
Line's a hair tight.
7.
Fine tee line. Come on. $15-1. Good swing.
Carrick Martin will nurse it in, and there it is for 4. Here in the 7th. Looking really good. Cooey.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sheets in play here at Mary Brown Center in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. Day 2 of our coverage. Then Montana's Brier. Kevin Cooey and his Alberta champions from the Glencoe Club in Calgary lead at 7-2 after putting 4 on the board. Manitoba's Braden Calvert, Heather Curling Club, Winnipeg with Last Rock here trying to scratch their way back in. They just really haven't been able to put anything together so far. A couple of singles.
I like that. Where is that? Where am I going? Good, Bay.
In 4 and 6 is all they've been able to put on the board, but they have Last Rock here in this 8, playing the Yellow Stone. Brendan Balaka.
Little tight. Okay, line only. Wait there. 12. Okay. Weight's good. Line's good.
This is something we're seeing more and more now. The team with the hammer trying to get some guards in play. They actually on purpose put a center line guard up, knowing because of the no-tick rule it can't be moved. You're seeing more of those corner guard ticks being played by the team that's trying to defend their lead, so they don't want to leave that option.
And they're making them too.
Freeze that.
This is fine too.
Okay.
He was 13-9. It's pretty good still. Yeah. Same as this one.
Got a little
Aaron
heavy.
Sluchinski.
Don't mind it.
Where?
7.
Clean.
6.
Straight.
6.
Line's
Weight's
good.
7.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Line's perfect.
To my broom, just
8.
7.
curl, 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 curl. Curl, curl. Okay, that's good. Good.
Shot. T-line.
This allows Team Calvert to get some shrapnel to work with, but you're kind of shrinking your own scoring area. You know, you might get a miss and have one in there, but how do you get more? They need at least 3 here.
Line good. T.
Kyle Kors.
4. Yeah, line.
Like to
Yeah,
go.
line. Yeah, line.
It's short.
Hard line. Come on, guys, go.
Calvert had a draw here 2 ends ago that died a bit. They're going to have to really go to get this even in the paint.
Keep it going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay.
And they do just drag it. Grab the top edge of the 8.
It's not bad. Straight rip.
Yeah.
Do you have light? Did you have light out of your hand?
No.
Yeah, it's getting a little
Sorry, your
slower.
T-line.
You need some more hog.
Understandable. Big crowd down the middle. 8th and 2 practices. But they've got a bit of an angle here, Joe. I think you could raise that yellow that was just thrown and make the red double sit, well, 3 in the rings. You'd sit maybe 2.
Yeah, just the problem is it's a little too early in the end. There's too many rocks to come for Alberta to clean that up, so I don't think they're going to go after it for now.
No.
Okay, let's make it.
Lob another one in there.
It's the same on this side.
I threw my guard. It was.
Your guard slid okay. Like.
I don't know. I think it's probably the same. I'll trust it's the same.
Okay.
I don't think it's that much different.
Throw 4 feet more, 5 feet more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we say it slows down in the 8th end, we're not saying it's slowing down by 6 feet. It's more that you're thinking kind of weight that's there on its own instead of letting the sweepers drag it the extra couple of feet.
Line's the hair tight. 4.
Just a tiny bit, little bit more out of the hand
Line's good.
earlier than compared to earlier in the game.
Line's good. Back 4. Okay, line's good.
They
Line's
want
good.
to disturb the angles they have now.
Coming up.
They get past both reds here.
Get it back here, guys. Go, 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 go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. More.
Wait.
Very nice. And although it just goes that a little bit deep, its pinhole is available.
Yeah, they actually wanted that all the way to the back 8-foot area. Now it's in the way of that yellow-red-red situation.
Yeah, the red double is no longer available.
3/4 center line side. That's kill them all. You throwing 5 first? Yeah. Okay. It's more like a 2/3 kind of a thing. Yeah. You want to kill the top one.
Yep.
Whoa. Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Oh,
Got them all.
Shot.
Beautiful.
That's
He just
the tardy we expect.
couldn't have put that in a worse spot for Team Calvert. Really good shot. Effortless power, isn't it?
Yeah, and that was virtually a clean out of the hand.
They're gone. Just T-line.
Nestle something in there now.
Only choice now, Vic. Yep.
Copy.
Maybe bump the shot rock 3 or 4 inches.
Yep.
You put it frozen on the corner, they can get it out of there.
Tight guard.
Oh, this is catching an inner line early here.
Okay. 15-6. I think you just dumped it. Okay. This looked like you just.
Oh yeah, square it out.
Yeah. Light kick though, like you wouldn't have had the way you
can jam it. Try and catch one of these.
I don't want
There's
to
no
find
jam
out.
unless you hit this. Dead. Plant.
Well, you could straight plant it into the top one.
You guys thinking of drying?
I like just peel it.
Straight peel.
Right?
Scoreboard says straight peel because the freeze has to be, you have to tap that 6 or 7 inches, Joe, don't you? Otherwise they get hammered out of there.
I can't
Turn
tell
is that?
where you want it.
Out.
We're peeling, right?
Yeah, but if you catch one of these is best.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
The
you'd love
only
to
way you can
disturb.
jam it is if you plant it on this.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Love to disturb the situation
Yeah,
in the
don't
rings to
get cute.
take everything away from Manitoba,
Yeah.
but you also don't want to miss it and end up jamming that. Be a 2 out of nowhere.
Shot.
No. That's a crazy call.
Good luck.
Kathy, we've got our first final.
Good, Jamie.
Well, and for Jamie Cooey, just a couple of miscues, if you will, to give up some threes on the board, especially that last steal. But for Mike McEwen and his team, weren't pushed a whole lot, but they were looking very precise.
And remember, a year ago, they won their first 7, ended up 7-3, McEwen.
Well, okay. Okay, it's not bad. Okay. All right. Yeah. Try. Yeah, just a hair high.
We're on the beak or a little roll out.
Nose is probably not bad, is it?
No, nose is good. Yeah, see if we can roll.
I think that outturn path is that slow.
That really didn't.
Trying to stay away from, you know, the elegant shot would be to roll in here and look real pretty, but that just sets up a wall. I think you're going to see Kevin throw this really hard, kill this one, kill that one, and if the shooter rolls that way a little bit, all the better. Just don't leave a pocket. With no guards, they have to have a bit of a pocket to get an error and a 2.
Clean. Straight.
Yep, hard.
Straight. 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 Good. Shot.
Perfect.
What? No.
You have to angle it, Vic, on that inside corner, line up the jam. That's the only way you're going to get an error.
Yeah, and almost right on the edge, too.
Yeah, it's true. Very
Has
thin.
To glue it right on there.
Is that? 5 feet slower.
Here's the comment. Might not be 5 feet slower on this side. I think the outturn for sure.
Look at what Calvert has, it's let him down. The draws, hits not much better, but what an outstanding game for Kevin Cooey here in his 14th Brier appearance.
37 on that one.
The player numbers are brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Not shot, but second shot at least. It's not second shot.
Aaron mentioning it to Kevin that even if he freezes, it might be third shot, which can make a difference on Cooey's last one.
Top 12.
Yeah,
Top 12.
Just getting soupy down the middle here.
Okay. That was soft release.
Well, he hasn't had much touch either, though, right? I mean, his
Killed it a bit.
Right.
Yeah.
He may be getting soft, but
If
we
it's
just
been
saw the
flat,
numbers
there's
at
any kill.
60%. He's not going to. He hasn't made much. Back to Scoffin and McEwen, Yukon, Northern Ontario.
Well, Thomas Scoffin faced 2 on his first. He hit, but he left the stone open, and Sandy McEwen able to remove it. They talked about trying to play the double and roll out for blank, but then they've decided that they'll just play for the single, and that's what he's doing against 2. Needs to stick. And does.
For the single to take an 8-6 lead as they go to 9.
See how this draw runs for Cooey.
Just fight for. Line's good.
Taking a wider line. They don't want to cross the center line like Calvert did.
Good. Just fight 4 foot.
Line's great.
5.
Take a look. Take a look. Room.
5. Weight's perfect. Weight's good.
That's light.
Yep.
15-4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Curl. Get the center. Get the center.
Let's try to block shot rock here.
That's it. It's good.
Nice scrub. Tardy and Martin.
It came down to.
Well, 15.5 though, Russ. That's not the worst speed.
But they were yelling full 8. Tough one here. Gotta navigate that port,
like
skinny by the yellow. Redirect off the buried red.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Come to about a thin third.
Yeah, you're just rolling in for
Nothing in the wide in turn, just to come to shot rock that way.
40. Yeah,
I
like it was the kick that I wanted. Yeah.
Not quite enough room around that top 8 one.
Yeah, I like that. Yep.
Back line?
Yep. Real good, bud.
This will be really tough because how much is it going to slow down here? Is it going to move that little extra inch or 2? He's aiming at a buried stone here.
Back 12. Line's good. Back 12.
Final stone and facing 3.
Back 12. Whoa. Whoa. Back line.
Kyle Coors
Back line. Whoa.
coming through. There you go. Balaka helping through. Yep, you are now. And very nice to roll over. And oh dear, did it back up and just gear up.
One red. Take a look, but
wow. Steal a 1. Cooey.
Boy, I wouldn't be giving it away that fast.
I thought it looked yellow.
I did too.
No, they're going to kick it away. And Cooey will steal 1, and that's it. And Kevin Cooey. He says, I can still play at the highest level. And he showed it today in his opener. Make the final 8-2 over Braden Calvert here at the Montana's Brier. And he's all smiles. old man can still play. Now 51 years of age. Kevin Cooey. The team curled 90%. And really, you go back to 2 and 3. Calvert had momentum, had opportunity. Board forced in 4. That changed the momentum of the game. And really, it was decided with that 4 and 7th as Cooey picks up the win here on this opening Saturday. Game story brought to you by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. So we're going to go right next door from B to C. And we'll drop in on the game between New Brunswick and Manitoba and Dunstone. And it is New Brunswick and the team from the Gage Golf and Curling Club in Oromucto. And it's skipped by James Grattan as they play Matt Dunstone from the Fort Rouge in Winnipeg.
First chance.
And yeah, first.
Can you make it this way?
And for this New Brunswick team, they've been in decent shape. We saw a couple of oversweeps early on James Grattan's stone, and it was a momentum shift. But this is a better James Grattan team from New Brunswick than I've seen in a number of years.
Okay.
Well, they really worked at it this year, Kathy. They put in a lot of effort.
Right here? Yeah, I think what do you want? Normal. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Matt misses that one, Kath.
Oh, yes.
They're looking at a 3 to tie the game.
Yeah, I think I got to go.
Trouble now, though.
Like roll big.
Let's go, bud.
For James Grattan, an 18th appearance, 2 bronze medals,
to the edge of the 8, I think
one in his debut way back in 1997 when he was Jimmy the Kid. There's a bronze medal with you in 2002.
Now he's Jimmy the Senior.
Whoa. Yes, he is.
Yeah, normal. Whoa. Curl.
His 6th Brier in the last 8 years.
Curl. 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 Whoa, straight. Curl. Straight.
Oh, he just couldn't just sneak it by.
Great try.
Try and hit it. Just tracks. Roll it in. Just tracks so much.
I thought we had that way.
Try and get it below.
A little out on you.
It's away.
Okay.
You tried it the thin way.
Yeah, let's get a couple corner guys up.
So already thinking ahead to the 10th. Matt Dunstone come in as the #1 team in the Canadian team ranking system.
Anything each. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
You good?
Heard the crowd reaction there. Colton Lott went down after that hit was made.
I knew that rock was there too.
Oh, tripped over a back rock.
The back one? Yeah, there was a rock just laying out in the weeds.
The Invisibles.
Yep. Clean. Straight. Yep. Gotta go. Hard. Gotta go, Noah. Yep. Clean.
There you go, and away it goes. And you will go to the
just that little straggler right back there, right?
And you fall to 11th. First look at teams in Pool B on this first Saturday of the Montana's Brier from St. John's, Newfoundland, and the Mary Brown Center. Our featured game to start is over. Kevin Cooey is an 8-2 winner over Braden Calvert, so we've turned our attention to this one. Manitoba's Matt Dunstone, who comes in as the #1 ranked team in the Canadian team ranking system. Out of the Fort Rouge, playing the Yellowstones against James Grattan from the Gage. The New Brunswick champion has last rock now, trailing by 3. Has the hammer playing the Redstone.
Great game from Noah's first game ever at this Brier. Can he brush, boy? His speed, the stroke rate is unbelievable.
And Noah Riggs making his debut.
And Kathy mentioned a few oversweeps earlier this game, and I have to have a lot of empathy for Noah. When you're playing on a surface like this, it's almost as if the sweeping is more effective than what you would see in your average curling club. You add a couple extra feet that you're not used to managing. You almost have to really hold yourself back, make sure you know your light before you start to go, and that's just something you learn as you develop as a brusher.
Play the weight. Right here's your spot. You gotta go. Fight the floor, guys. Hard, Ryan. Hard. You're never off. Hard. You're never
hard.
off. Come on.
Hard.
Come on.
Hard. Whoa.
Very nice. Great
Good.
spot.
Sweep.
Hair high. I like the throw, Pete. Sorry, man.
I've been a little heavy on some of these, so. Oh, this is okay.
Well, he wanted his corners. We heard James Grattan say, let's just get a couple of corners up. So he has that.
Yep.
And now we play the second stones. This is Andy McCann.
Back 4, back 8.
Yep. Yeah, line.
Yep.
Back 8.
Line's good.
Back 8.
Whoa.
Close for line. Clean.
Clean. Yep.
Yep. Whoa. Let's wait. Back 12.
Whoa.
Back 12.
Whoa. Whoa. Just clean. Just clean. It's fine. Sit.
Okay, good shot. Good shot.
Just a hair heavy. Wanted to line those two yellows up on this back of the tee line.
All right, Kathy, let's check in on Northern Ontario, Yukon.
Thomas Scoffin hit and rolled out on his final stone facing the 2, and so it is shot stone that belongs to Scoffin, but it is an open hit, an opportunity for 2.
Go, curl. Yep. Curl. Good.
Chance to tie coming home.
Good.
And he will.
So coming home with the last rock will be
Okay, this is run pretty quick.
Yukon and the White Horse, Thomas Scoffin.
I kind of got max.
Halfway tight.
Yeah, tight.
Ball then.
Whoa,
Line's
whoa,
not
whoa.
bad.
And
Whoa.
very tight.
Ball then.
Borderline in.
Is it freezing in or?
Yeah,
no,
maybe.
it's not.
Gotta make a decision here now. They know it's deep, so what can you do with it? Can you line them up?
Maybe could have. Okay.
Maybe we could have.
Jeez. Sorry. Wow. Shoot. Oh, shit.
Tricky
Trying to
double
clip it
though,
off
Joe.
this one.
Yeah.
Just might have curled enough, though. It did leave an angle. If they had swept that a bit for line and had them straight lined up, this would have been more challenging, I think, to get it to go.
They're actually going to try to get the closest red off the shot rock to Matt's left.
Yep. Hard. Whoa. Oh. Whoa.
Oh, super.
Colton Lott clears everything.
You just get so used to seeing Colton make those types of shots. Just effortless power for him.
So accurate.
Just flip
Yep.
in one shot.
That'd be perfect line-wise to carve off their own. That one guard for James Grattan's a little bit long, the one that's left. It's very chaseable for somebody like Dunstone.
Line's nice.
Top 12. You can go. Line's fine.
This is a spot where you might see some slowdown. 10th end up the middle.
Just tight.
Go then.
Like halfway.
Still gotta go.
Hard line. Go, go, go. Just halfway.
Hard.
Yikes. exactly what happened in our sheet, Joe, wasn't it? Just down that center path, a wear pattern.
Yeah, and for Jolie, this first one he wanted a guard. He ended up top 12, so tendency is to throw a little bit light, just different speeds in those lines.
Joel Kratz, he's from Newfoundland, Labrador. He's from Labrador City, now makes his home in Dartmouth.
Good. Oh. What?
Got to make him count now if you're New Brunswick.
Let's go.
Trailing by 3.
The double was makeable there, but the way the score is, it doesn't make any sense. This goes in, you peel the guard. How do they get 3?
Yeah. I think we're still just top 8. I agree. Top 8? Top 8, yeah.
Line's nice. Noah.
Line's good.
Oh, line's fine.
Room.
Magic.
Good. No.
Top 8, top 8, Andy. Top 8.
Noah.
He was a Canadian junior champion with Owen Purcell. And Purcell lost
Curl a little bit.
No, you're good.
the Nova Scotia Championship this year.
Boy, Joel.
And right around he goes.
Attaboy. All right.
Just hit roll somewhere, and he's going to have a wide open hit here.
Move it eventually. So.
Yeah, I think we just freeze it now.
Straight peel, eh?
Yeah, half stone.
Yep.
Yeah, I mentioned they've really worked at it this year, the Grattan team. They're 32-7.
Yeah.
And they won 3 events, albeit down east.
Yeah, no, they're playing well.
Well, and it was this St. John's and the Brier coming to St. John's where they wanted to really make a show of it.
Clean. Clean. Throw, Matt.
Really good situation for Dunstone too to be pushed in this first game, play well, see what the Ace is doing late in the game, and more importantly, win.
All right, bud. Let's nail the weight here.
And he's not playing.
We're crossing the line. I think it's
tomorrow.
going to slow down a few feet at the end, obviously.
So they'll be back on the ice tomorrow morning as they start the 3 draw days, but he has the morning off tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Trying to get to the back one here, and this is going to die too.
T.
You can almost hear the scratch.
Line's good. Back forward. Whoa, 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 whoa. Line's good.
Should come
Weight's
down
good.
a bit.
Whoa. Andy, straight. Just kick it off.
Look at it go.
Yeah, good shot. Good. Good weight, bud.
Cutting the weights.
Yeah. Good battle.
Final stone. Chance to run them out of stones right now. Matt Dunstone. And that will go. And that will do it. And Dunstone, a 2-time runner-up in 23 and 25. Of course, losing the final of the curling trials to Brad Jacobs. Will this be his year? He's off to a good start. A 5-3 win over New Brunswick. Next up for James Grattan is a game against Northern Ontario and Sandy McEwen. And that's the only game left, as it is Sandy McEwen out of Sudbury against Thomas Scoffin as they play tied at 8. And it is the team from Whitehorse, Scoffin, that does have last rock, has the hammer, playing the Yellow Stones as their coach, Darren Moulding, is out and talking to them. Moulding, of course, a gold medalist with Brendan Botcher in 21, 3-time silver medalist at the Brier.
And just changing tactics now for team from the north. They've been trying to eliminate stones, and Northern Ontario tried one attempt to bury. That's the red stone at the back of the house. And since that time, they've been throwing short guards. So the timeout was, do we still try to peel? Yes. Or do we try to go around now? They've elected to peel.
Yeah, it's 6-1, isn't it?
It is. It's a tough call.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let's go on to that corner guard.
This is Kerr Drummond.
Got it nice and thin.
Where do you want to be exactly?
Well,
like I think here, just like right there.
Right
around it.
Back button. Okay.
Okay, speed should be fine here, I think.
Think so.
Okay.
Check with them, though.
The other call, Kath, was instead of hitting the long guard, they could have hit this tighter red one. It was half open on the intern side.
Just picked it away?
Yeah, to me, it's the more dangerous one, the awfully long one.
We can get around the yellow one. You know what I'm saying?
This is made well, boy.
Like
tricky little shot.
Well, even like back four, I think it's not the end of the world either. Okay. Speed's good. Okay.
He was a runner-up in Northern Ontario twice, in 22 and 23. Never lost the dream, and here he is as a 40-year-old rookie making his debut at the Brier.
Where? Yep, straight.
Wonder if you'll see slowdown in this spot here, 10th end.
Line's good.
Montpellier, Dustin Montpellier.
Yep.
Calling line. Ducharme, we met on the brush.
Curl.
And how do you like that for the 40-year-old rookies? He puts it on the pin.
What a great shot. Just perfect weight.
Perfect.
Yep.
Watch this curl at the end. This is completely undercover. Leaves no option for Yukon except to play the red, yellow, red run back now.
And that will be something teams will face this week. Sandy McEwen can put rocks in spots that you cannot follow.
Why is that?
He's definitely got some point to his stones, and if you saw the Northern Ontario playdowns, the ice was very straight, and I think that his ability to soften his release was the difference between him and Epping.
Oh, for sure. Quite a bit of distance here. This is no gimme.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Scotland made a wonderful shot in 4 to score 4.
Got it, Curl.
At least he opens it up now. And timeout's being called now by Northern Ontario.
I mean, I think we know the shot.
It's the guard.
I know, but
I think we're guarding the red, right?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, you got to guard the chase. Right, he's going to chase this all day long.
I agree.
How tight do we want to be? Because he's probably playing the run.
I know.
A 4? 4 guard, yeah. You think this is pretty hard for him?
It's either that or you can corner freeze it right there.
Lee Toner has played with Al Harnden and Jacobo of Northern Ontario.
It's the same place as it was.
Yeah, 4 guard.
Yeah, high side.
You could even leave this part of the yellow.
Oh, I know that, yeah.
He might try and pick us.
He might.
Well, that's what I think.
Just biting the center line.
The pick's there, Joe, but it's so hard.
I think, like, directly in front of it, it's pretty good. I mean,
And
like,
leaving the pick.
we could be a hair on this side.
Yeah, I think if we directly guard this is a really hard shot as a 4 guard.
Right, as a 4 guard.
I think we directly guard the red, right? This is hard.
Okay, and then we're leaving him a straight run, though.
Yeah.
Right? So, I think like a 3.5.
The only other shot would be to lie 2 somehow, but I think it's the guard.
Okay, I think right there in front of the red. Split center almost,
You
right?
think it's the same ice?
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to take everything away here, but essentially where their previous guard was, but a little bit further away from the rings, makes the run back a little bit more precise.
Okay.
Anything too high, though, you might see Yukon come on the left side of the screen and just play a little tap, yellow under red, and push it to back 4. Yukon will have a shot here. It's just, what do you want to leave them?
Yeah.
Well, somebody said you could maybe pick it, but that's all you can see.
A pick looks really tough.
Yeah.
Line's good. A little straight. Straight. Line's good. Keep it out there. Keep it out. 2, 3. Go 3. Curl then. Come on. Curl. Hard curl. Hard. Hard. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Luke Ouimet. And did they do enough?
I think you can get play the top of the out turn. It's long enough.
The line is where they wanted it. They just wanted that another 6 feet closer to the rings.
Solid board.
Yep.
So it's the pick or they raise. Both very difficult.
Well, we gotta get it out, right? Like that one doesn't go too far, I don't think.
I like board.
Just board.
I don't think they looked at that out turn.
No.
And you know, from the hack, maybe he'll take a look from the hack. You're going to be able to see a chunk of that yellow.
And it's obviously not easy, but there's a bit of an angle helping you too.
Yes,
like
there
you
is.
Get to 90% of it.
Just board.
There's got to be enough curl to make that out turn. The other problem with this one, Kath, is they're playing board, and you're going to hit it really thin.
It may not get out.
Might
of the
not go
foot.
far enough.
Yeah.
Good battle here.
I'm looking for be aggressive on the brushing here because this could take off. Tick that top one, real hurry.
Shot stone belongs to Sandy McEwen out of Sudbury. Final rock for Thomas Scoffin from Whitehorse.
Whoa, close.
7th Brier for Scoffin. Debut for McEwen. Can you sneak it? Here you go. Angle it back, and he will not. And that wonderful draw by Sandy McEwen will result in a steal of 1 and the win as he wins it 9-8 in his Brier debut. And that completes play on this Saturday afternoon here in St. John's.
The 2026 Montana's Brier is brought to you in part by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue, by Scotty's, Canada's #1 facial tissue brand, by BKT Tires, growing together, and by PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada.
What a way to celebrate. A steal of the win, Sandy McEwen in his debut here at the Brier out of the Northern Credit Union Community Center in Sudbury. So one team was idle, and that is the Cody Tanaka team from Richmond and Kamloops. There you see the winners, including Dunstone, and very impressive Kevin Cooey. We'll see them again tomorrow morning. But first, tonight, it'll be Brad Jacobs coming off his win over Prince Edward Island. Our first look at Kelly Knapp from the Highland in Regina. He was idle last night. We'll see the ice for the first time when we join you again tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah. To be up there on Signal Hill on this last day of February, day 2 of our coverage from here in St. John's. So until we talk with you again, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we thank you for joining us. The Montana's Brier is here on Canada's sports leader, TSN.